resources, training, and counseling for families navigating the autism journey will be included in this program that we are starting, or we have come to mark the start of it today. And last but not the least, it will also include youth empowerment, where leadership opportunities, skill development, and career pathway for our young people will be started. Hallelujah. That is our vision as Oraa Autism and Youth Empowerment Center. Our center recognizes that autism support cannot exist in isolation. We must also address the youth challenge that permeate our communities. Unemployment, which is one of the greatest problems in our country, as we are witnessing what is going on in the countries because of unemployment. Substance abuse have ravaged our youths, and many of them have drawn into that misery, and they are unable to come out of substance abuse. Therefore, we will offer alternative activities, counseling, and robust support system. Leadership opportunities. We will provide platforms for youth to take active leadership roles. And that's why we are having a youth empowerment center. We will address the social exclusion. We will foster inclusivity through autism awareness to the communities, and we'll have such programs so that the community can be able to understand that these are also human beings that are supposed to be supported and integrated in the community. Limited access to education. We will curb that because as it stands, many autistic children or those who have that disorder are in their homes. They don't have where they can go and study because of the stigma that comes with that challenge. But for us, we will offer specialized training in autism care, mental health, and construction skills. Our commitment as Oraa is the holistic commitment and care. The Oraa Center will serve our community wholesomely, address visual, physical, and mental needs. We will provide discipleship and care while ensuring that every individual, regardless of their abilities, receives the support they need to reach their full potential. Aspects, we were not able to start, but we are looking forward to start it before the end of this year, and we will have it. We will have tier 1 of this strategy or this journey, where we will have professional cyclists journeying with us for 500 kilometers. That is from Nairobi to Mombasa and back, with the first 20 kilometers open to public participation, creating awareness about autism while raising funds, where our partners as well will be included in that publication. Tier 2 is where corporate teams and individual cyclists will cover 40 kilometers from Nairobi to Syokimau and back, with over 1,500 participants expected to join this community-wide effort. We want to do that, but because of one hitch, we postponed it, but very soon we'll be able to communicate the dates that we will have that event very, 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 very soon. And tier 3, additional fundraising through partnership with charitable organization, corporate sponsors, and well-wishers. This is the journey that is ahead of us. And we thank you that Brute Ango once again have decided to come and partner with us. Every shilling raised will be strategically invested, whereby 50% will be used for constructing therapy rooms, sensory spaces, and training facilities. That is 50% of the 50 million that we want to raise. 30% of the 50 million will be used for developing recreational areas, classrooms and skills training centers, 10% for training programs, caregivers support, and educational workshops, and 10%, the last 10% is for operational costs, maintenance, and administrative expenses, because as we noted, this is it's an initiative to help the needy, and most of those whom we will incorporate are those who can't be able to afford the high-end institutions that take care of autistic children. Therefore, for us, we will have to cater such kind of fees so that we can lighten the burden of the parents who have these kind of children. Gratitude to our partners. We can have so many words to, especially to say to you, but today's event would not be possible without the generosity of our partners. We extend our heartfelt gratitude, first and foremost, to the East Africa Portland Cement for providing 400 bags of cement. What do you say? Today we have received 200, just half of it. And they are willing even to go and to move extra mile even to support this event. And I believe that once we start, they will come back again to see where we are. Thank you so, so much for your support. We particularly request East Africa Portland Cement to consider including this project in their upcoming budget, as your continued support will be instrumental in our success. Hallelujah. And as you can see, even on our banner here, we included you because you are the very first partner that have accepted and have hearkened to our call. Our other supporters who have joined with us as well, and they have given us their word and they are ready to support. And we want to thank them as well is Psycho Africa. They will be the ones sponsoring or supporting us with the bicycles that we will be riding all the way from Nairobi to Mombasa, and we want to thank them very much. City Croc, they gave us spaces for us to advertise this event, and we want to thank them. Tropical Heat, who provided snacks for the cyclers and participants. They promised that on that day they will provide snacks for the participants. We want to thank them very much. Kenya Institute of Special Education and many other companies that have taken or have given us their word that they are behind us and they will support us. May God bless you and thank you so, so, so much. We are grateful and honored for your support. This center, that is Oraa, Autism and Youth Empowerment Center, both here at Ore Silicon and the other center at Rongata Rongai Center, will positively impact over 2,000 families in Nairobi and Kajiado counties. We will equip families with resources and training necessary to foster inclusive and supportive communities, and we will demonstrate that with proper mentoring, wellness, observation, and family backing, our society can recognize and celebrate the unique abilities and outstanding competencies of individuals with autism. Today, I call upon each and every one of you to join us in this transformative journey. The ones who are watching us online, and maybe you'll watch this later, I want to call upon you so that you can join us in this transformative journey. To our community members, learn about autism, embrace neurodiversity, and become advocates for inclusion. To our professionals, partner with us to provide specialized services and training. To our policymakers, support the development of proper policies and legal frameworks for special needs. To our youth, step forward as leaders in creating a more inclusive society. To our families, know that you are not alone. We are building a community of support around you. Today we present an extraordinary opportunity to create measurable and lasting impact in Kenya autism and youth empowerment landscape. The Oraa Autism and Youth Empowerment Center represent more than infrastructure. It's a strategic investment in Kenya's future that will deliver quantifiable returns in human development and economical growth. Kenya faces a critical service gap in autism support. And with the 4%, as I had indicated earlier, of our population affected by autism spectrum disorders, Kenya presents a significant opportunity for impact investment. Our target region of Nairobi and Kajiado counties alone represent over 2,000 families requiring immediate support service. With intervention, the economic and social costs are substantial. Ladies and gentlemen, families spend 60 to 80% of their income on private therapy services. Parents are unable to work due to intensive care giving demands. Individuals with autism who could contribute meaningfully to society remain undeserved. And escalating youth unemployment, creating broader community challenges. Your investment will be deployed with maximum efficiency and transparent accountability, delivering quantifiable outcomes within 1 to 3 year projection. We invite you to join us in building transformative solutions that addresses critical social need while generating substantial impact. Your investment will not only provide financial returns, but will also contribute to Kenya's development trajectory and create lasting positive change for thousands of our families. As I come to an end of this speech this afternoon, we are not just constructing a building. We are constructing hope. We are building bridges across differences, creating spaces where every individual can thrive, and establishing a legacy of inclusion that will benefit generation to come. The Oraa Autism and Youth Empowerment Center will stand as a testament to what we can achieve when we choose to embrace differences rather than fear them. When we choose to build bridges rather than walls. And when we choose to empower rather than to exclude. And that's why you have seen that our motto is embracing bridges, building bridges and embracing differences. Together, we will ensure that no family walks this journey alone. Together, we will create a society where autism is understood, not stigmatized. Together, we will build a future where every young person has the opportunity to reach their full potential. Thank you to every partner, supporter, and the community member who have made this day possible. The foundation we lay today will support countless dreams, nurture infinite possibilities, and create lasting change in our community. Distinguished guests, especially from East Africa Cement Corporation, community leaders, families, and friends. As John Ward Harris wisely said, one can do much, and one can move mountains. This truth resonates deeply with our mission today. Every contribution, no matter how small, becomes part of something extraordinary when we unite with a common purpose. Every little bit helps, and together we are indeed moving mountains. The construction of this vital facility depends on the generosity and commitment of our community. We invite each of you once again to be part of this transformative project. Your contribution of at least 20 shillings through our initiative, which we are running across the platforms, that is Jenga Autism Center na 20 bob, can help us build a foundation for hope and change. Let us channel our contribution through our M-Pesa pay bill that we have provided in our platforms. That is 522533, account 7934554. I repeat, pay bill number 522533, account number 7934554. Channel your contribution there with the initiative of Jenga Autism na 20 bob. Thank you, and may God bless this endeavor. May He guide our hands in this work, and may this center serve as a beacon of hope for all who need it. Building bridges, embracing differences. Oraa Autism and Youth Empowerment Center. Having seen that, I would like to thank all of you. I just want to make few clarifications so that our donors will be clear and everyone who is here. This is one of the centers where we are looking forward to construct, especially the main or the facilities that will be able to accommodate those who will be in these centers. We have another campus, let me say, or where the offices, the main offices will be at Olungai, behind the police station, Imani Road. I believe that we will pass there so that in case of any inquiry, you can come at that facility. We are also, it's under construction as well. We are going in phases. That is as well one of our projects, and we are continuing constructing there. But here, we will also continue, as you can see. We will be able to construct dormitories and those halls and the clinics and all that which is in the strategic plans. Therefore, we have two centers. Even in our banner, you can see here, we have the Ongata Rongai Center, which is just opposite the police station. That is in Imani Road. And we have this one, Oraa Center, which is in Ore Silicon. And therefore, we wanted you to come here because this is where will be the main construction center. We will be starting here. And then maybe we will pass by there so that you can know where the offices are. So may the Lord bless you, and all of us, you are welcome to partner with us and to welcome even other partners to come and help us in this initiative. Together, we can do great things, but when we are alone, we might not be able to do great things. May the Lord bless you, and may the Lord be with you even as we continue with this occasion.
Asante sana, asante sana. Thank you, Pastor Sam. Ladies and gentlemen, we are building bridges. But when I look at the motto of Blue Triangle, it is strong. It is what? Strong, durable, and bright. Strong, durable, and bright. So we are building bridges, and they have given us a strong brand, a durable brand, and a bright brand. We appreciate that so much. I now want to welcome Sister Triza Barongo. When I was growing up, I had a friend called Barongo, and she told me she was a twin. Are you also twins? You are one. Okay, okay. Asante sana, Sister Triza. Triza is a specialist in special education, but she's also one who is affected by this initiative, this problem that we hope to be able to solve in our society. I want to welcome you for your remarks. Thank you.
All protocol observed. Good afternoon. My name is Triza Onyancha. I'm an autism specialist, well trained from Kenya Institute of Special Education, and I'm here to talk to you about autism. I'm here to give advice to parents on autism. Parenting an autistic child brings unique rewards and challenges. Many parents experience a range of emotions following their child diagnosis, including grief for the future they had envisioned. Periods of uncertainty or feelings of being overwhelmed. These reactions are completely normal and part of the adjustment processes. The journey may require significant energy to help your child access appropriate service, which can be both stressful and exhausting. This demanding schedule or personal needs. First and foremost, as a parent, I'm here to advise you on what to do as a parent in order to take care of your child who is autistic. The first thing you need to do as a parent, you need to take care of yourself first. You need to have your mental health be stable, because when your mind is stable, you can able to take care of your child with autism. In that, unhappy parent is equal to unhappy child. Take care of yourself by having a me time. It's essential to prioritize your own well-being. Consider seeking counseling to help process your feelings about diagnosis and develop healthy coping strategies for being the best parent you can become. Relaxation, respite care services when available. These breaks can help reduce stress and prevent burnout, allowing you to return to parenting with renewed energy and patience. Another way of taking care of yourself as a parent who has a child with autism, through educating yourself about autism to better understand your child's needs and find the most effective approaches for your family. You are the expert of your child, so take time when making decisions about therapies and interventions. Research thoroughly, but trust your instincts about what feels right for your family. Connect with other parents of autistic children for emotional support and share experiences. Online communities, local support groups, blogs, videos, and books can provide valuable insight and practical advice. Consider taking a course on autism to deepen your understanding and develop new skills. Another way that you can take care of your child as a parent with an autistic child is by creating supportive environment. This can be done through establishing a structure and predictability, because our children with autism, they survive in routine. Because when their routines are changed, they develop sensory overload. Therefore, these children, since they strive in routines, Try and create structured schedules for daily activities like meals, bedtime, and school time. Use visual aids such as private schedules or calendars to help your child understand what comes next. Remember, our children with autism are visual thinkers. They learn through pictures. They learn through what they see. So use these visual schedules. When changes to routine are necessary, provide advice warnings using timers or visual cues. This helps your child to prepare mentally for transition and reduce anxiety that I'm calling sensory overload. Designate a quiet, safe space in your home where your child can retreat when feeling overwhelmed. Another way, dear parent, how to take care of your child is to ensure safety. Safety is very key. Children with autism may not instinctively recognize danger and could be prone to self-injury. Make your home a safe haven and securing potentially hazardous items like installing safety locks when needed and removing or padding sharp corners and edges. Another way, dear parent, is by using different communication strategies. Our learners with autism understand simple instructions. Remember, when you use complicated instructions, it can lead to sensory overload. For instance, I'm telling a child who is autistic called John, John, go to the kitchen and bring me a cup. That's a simple instruction. Don't tell John, John, go to the kitchen and bring me, take a cup, pour some water, some warm water, put some cocoa and maybe sugar and stir. It's very, very complicated for this child. So learn to use clear, concise language and avoid idioms, sarcasm, or abstract concepts that might confuse, that might be confusing. Incorporate visual support like pictures, symbols, or written instructions to enhance understanding. Give your child plenty of time to process information and respond. Rushing can increase anxiety and reduce comprehension. Avoid overwhelming your child with multiple questions or instructions at once. Break complex tasks in small, manageable steps and provide one instruction at a time. And this is what we call in autism task analysis. You break the task such that that child can understand what you are talking about. Another way, dear parent, is by discovering nonverbal communication. In autism, we have children who are nonverbal. And remember, these children who are nonverbal, they can also communicate. They can communicate through gestures. They can communicate through body language. So as a parent, you're the expert of your child. You know your child better. Know the language of your child. How does my child understand when I talk to him or her? So use body expression, or you can use even the tone of the voice, or even facial expression. And then also learn to recognize your child's unique way of expressing needs, emotions, and preferences. Another key point is to pay attention to their facial expressions, gestures, and body language when they're tired, hungry, excited, or distressed. Our children with autism, sometimes they get very frustrated, like those who are nonverbal. There are those who can cause tantrums. And when they do cause these tantrums, it shows that they're communicating some need. There's some who rock. They do like this, they rock. There's some who sometimes they cry all the time. They can even go to total shutdown. So this is a way our children with autism communicate. And therefore, as a parent, as a good parent, you should learn the language of your child. Another way that we can help these beautiful souls is by managing behavior positively. And how are we going to do this? is by focusing on positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement means is a way of giving a reward to a child. Remember, a child who is rewarded, a child who is appreciated, when he does something good, that good behavior reoccurs on and on and on. But a child who is not rewarded, who is not appreciated, is very dismotivated. So learn to appreciate this child of ours. And remember, they don't need so big, such big presents. Just small token. You can even put a star on the forehead here, or a tap on their back, or even a hug. Remember our children with autism. There are some who are hyper tactile. They need more hugs. They want to be hugged. They want to be hugged more and more, and that's a reward. So do that more and more to these children with autism, and you'll see a difference in your home. You'll have a peace of mind. Another way that we can take care. Another way that we can take care of this our children with autism is by maintaining consistency. And why do I say so? Remember, our children with autism, they thrive well in routines. And what I had said earlier is that when the routines are interrupted, they cause tantrums. So make sure anything that you do as a parent is very consistent. Even like in the morning, have a plan. My child in the morning, she wakes up at 8. After taking, maybe after having a shower, she takes breakfast. After breakfast, maybe we can go for a walk after a walk. So that consistency should be there, and it should never be broken whatsoever. When you break a routine for these children with autism, you break their lives. You break their manner of doing things. And even in your homes, I know we have our maids, our house managers. Remember, if you want to, when you are trying to change, you are planning to change another housemaid, try to explain to this child in advance that on next week, auntie won't be there. We'll be having a different auntie, so that this child can know in advance. Another way of taking care of, we can take care of our children with autism is by promoting development and connection through encouraging physical activity. Remember, physical activities are very important. And remember, our children with autism, they suffer a myriad of challenges in their bodies. Some have fine motor problems. These fine motor problems, the fine muscles, they have problems, and even the gross motor, and even balance. So this physical activity is not only good for their physical health, but also for their mental health. And it also help in reduction of bad behavior. So make sure that every now and then involve these children with autism in various physical activities, so that even they can also get tired. Remember, we have others who have insomnia. They have problems. With sleeping problems. But when you engage them in vigorous physical activities during the day, now when it comes to nighttime, they'll sleep peacefully, and you'll have peace of mind in your house, dear parent. Another way that we can take care of our children with autism is by planning social opportunities through arranging play dates and social activities that match your child's interest and comfort level. Engage your child in recreational activities they find enjoyable. Remember to have fun together so that you can bond. Strengthen your relationship with and create positive association with social interaction. Make sure you bond with your child. Don't leave your child with the house mother. The house mother will teach that child other morals, and you'll come to regret. Learn to bond with your child always, dear parent. Another way is by connecting through interest. Know that your child interest. What does my child likes? I use that interest now to teach your child other good behaviors. Like, for example, us specialists, like I remember there was a child I was training. She had this obsession of cards. And what I used to do, before I could even train him on anything, I'll make sure that she has a car on her hand, so that through this seeing this car, she can always concentrate on what I'm training her. So learn her interest. Is my child good at maybe football? Is my child good at maybe spoken? Is my child good at maybe running or something? So learn to use those interests. So discover what captivates your child's attentions and use interest as a bridge for connection and learning. Whether it is trains, whether they like trains or animals or music or art. Incorporate social interests in daily activities. This can make learning more engaging and meaningful. Another one is by seeking professional support. This professional support is very important. Like, make sure that you consult. Make sure you consult always. Don't hesitate to consult with behavior support practitioners, therapists, or other professionals when you need guidance. They can provide strategies for managing challenging behaviors, developing communication skills, and supporting your child overall development. When selecting therapists and programs, look for family-centered approach that listen to parents and address your priorities. You're the one who knows your child best, yeah? And effect interventions should respect and incorporate your insight and goals. I remember to always seek early interventions. Me, myself, I can attest that I've seen early intervention working. I have a child that I've dealt with who had stage 1 autism. And through early intervention, now that child is in Form 2. And he has gone through education. And she has autism. So early intervention is very key, dear parent. Don't go and hide your children in the house, yeah? Last but not least, remember you're not alone, dear parent. Parenting an autistic child is a journey that requires patience, flexibility, and ongoing learning. There'll be challenges, I know, but there'll be moments of joy, breakthrough, and deep connection. Trust yourself, seek support when needed, and celebrate the unique strengths and perspective your child brings to your family. Every small step forward is meaningful, and every effort you make to understand and support your child makes a difference in their lives and yours. Go for a me-time date, dear parent. A happy parent is equal to a happy child. Thank you.
Thank you. Pigie makofi vizuri. Asante sana. Unajua mwalimu akichukua mic kumkata ni ngumu. Walimu nawapatia kofia yao, wanaendelea mpaka wamalize. Asante kwa kuvumilia na kusikiza mwalimu. I now want to welcome our partners, Brother Leon. Please come, just come and give us your remarks. We thank you for gracing this occasion in a special way, and welcome. Welcome. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I come here on behalf of East African Portland Cement, on behalf of our Board of Directors, IMD, and our Head of Corporate Marketing and Strategy Department, Mr. David Kilonzo. As I stand here today, I'm extremely honored and humble that you have accepted us as your partners. We started this journey. It's a small step, and there are more to come. We'll hold hands together as we partner in this endeavor, because there's no community without togetherness. We have to support every member, every kid, every youth in this endeavor. As you can see, our team is actually quite young. We are actually youth, and we are extremely, extremely happy because we have to support each other. In this government of ours, we have to stay together as youth and grow together. We understand that some may face challenges as autism. It is not a challenge. It is but just a difference in our togetherness. Everyone is different, and we accept them, and we have to stand with them. And we've come with cement, just a few. It's a 200 bags, but our commitment was for 440 bags, and there's more at the company. And I know our management is willing to go further with you. To the goals that we have set, we will stand with you together. And I'm very appreciative of you receiving us welcomely, and we are very thankful. Don't have much to say as we continue in this journey. I'm part of the marketing team, so my most aspect of the job is to move our brand, to make our name big. And I'm here on a CSR activity. It is not activity. I feel this is a journey that we will enjoy, and I'll continue supporting. Thank you so much. Before I go, I'd like to introduce my team. Just a few words, you can hear from them. Just 2 words, please.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Grace Muna. I am the Public Relations Officer, East African Portland Cement. And as my colleague has said, we are really happy to be here and honored to partner with you. This is a great initiative that you guys are partaking, and we are happy to be part of it. And I echo his words, that it's a journey that has begun, and we are willing to walk with you through this journey. Yeah, so thank you, and just keep it up. Yeah.
Before I go, as a marketer, please, this is our brand. This is ini Kenya. Hii ni brand imejenga nchi yetu. Mkienda huko kutumia simiti, please, first consideration, Blue Triangle Cement. Please, naomba kwa humbly. Please, thank you so much.
Simiti si simiti. Simiti ni Blue Triangle. Yeah. Thank you, and God bless you.
Simiti si simiti. Simiti ni nini? Amina, amina. You know, they say if you want to go fast, you go alone. But if you want to go far, go with others. Amina? And Portland Cement Company, East Africa, have decided to walk this journey with us. I want to believe we will go far together. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to remind you that we had an initiative to cycle. Okay? Now that Portland have come here, Madam Organizer, sijui niseme kwamba mimi nataka kufika kwa gate ya Portland. Tukicycle. Hata kama naanzia tu Syokimau mpaka gate ya Portland. so that we drive the initiative that we reach Portland. You scratch my back, I scratch your what? Yes, we reached. Sorry. Things fall apart. So I want to believe that when we have this cycling event, we can extend it just a little bit and reach Portland. At the gate hapo, na niliona wako na gate mzuri kwa roundabout, ile iko na ile nini mzuri. Tupige kona kwa hiyo roundabout, tukirudi wapi? Nairobi. Aspenas, I hope that can be considered. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the tail end of this event. Now it is time for photo session. If you have photophobia, no problem. Tutakufunika na emoji ya tutakufunika picha yako na emoji, wewe kaa tu, tutakufunika na ile emoji ya kucheka. I don't know, madam, you are the professional here. Naona mwangaza pale, sijui kama hiyo mwangaza itatuadhuru. Adhuru. Just a minute. What did I say? Inafaa kuwa nini? Inafaa kuwa nini? Itakudhuru. Oh. Asante sana kwa kujua Kiswahili. Kama itatuadhuru. Itatudhuru. Okay. It's time for photo session. Brother Leon and Sister Mona, I just turned 16 the other day. My ambition is to work in marketing and corporate affairs. So when I turn 18, I will come to Portland so that we help you sukuma this brand together. Simiti nini? Blue what? Blue Triangle. So that we come help you move the brand together. Kidogo nikiwa huku chini nilikuwa nasikia Blue Triangle. Nilikuwa nadhani ni triangle kubwa ya blue. But nimeona kumbe ilikuwa simiti. Asante sana. Photo session, we waiting for Leon. Our first photo will be for the chair, Pastor Sam, together with the Blue Triangle team. And then the second photo will be for our CEO with the chairman and the Blue Triangle team. And then the other one will be for the other. Not others. For the sponsors, the stakeholders, together with the Blue Triangle team. They are looking for a better place for it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is called sio bana, inaitwa backdrop bana, especially for photos. Amena, for corporate photos. Very good. Okay. Mr. Chairman, Pastor Sam, sipendi hiyo nguo yako lakini sawa tu, kuja tu. Atoe. Ako sawa? Wewe ushaona nini anavaa hivi? Shaona mtu anavaa tai t-shirt ya tai. Leon, please come. Pastor Sam and their team. We will take a few photos here. Where's Muna? Okay. Flo, don't worry, your time will come. You will feature in the photo. Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to tell you, we are live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram channels. So just in case you want to feature yourself online, please go to that link and find yourself there. Tuliambiwa tuseme cheese. Did we take the photos? Very good, okay. Elegasora, please join the team. Malcolm, please join the team. Aspenas, please join the team. Where is Teresa? Omulo, please join the team. The three of you, please join the team. We are supposed to. The banner is supposed to be the. Yes. The banner is supposed to be the backdrop. You can make 2 lines. Yes. Thank you. Please smile. Smile. It's a good day. It's a good day. Now, simiti in this, simiti nini? Blue triangle. Great, great. Okay. You Saudi chak nasikianga tu presidential functions. So you're blessed. Please, the rest of us, let's join. The rest of us, let's join. Flo, you are among us. Please come. Please come quickly. We need to do some refreshment here. I can feel the smell of samosas. If you love samosas like I do, I can hear the smell of samosas. I can hear the smell of samosas. Thank you. Just in case you forget me, just in case you forget the MC, I am here.
Wengine wakuje mbele. Pande ile. Inapaswa kuwa backdrop hapa. Mwisho hiyo hapa. Kuja mbele.
Take as many photos as you want. We'll be here till tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. I want to call Sister Esther for the closing remarks and our vote of thanks. After that, Pastor Sam will give us a closing prayer, and then we will do our snacks. I can hear the smell of samosas, which I love. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Our partners, East Africa Portland representatives, that is Leon and Muna, together with my sister. Members of Oraa, Autism and Youth Empowerment Center. I'm honored this day to appreciate each and every one of us. It has been a journey, but I want to thank the Lord that we are here today, marking the beginning of a long journey that we shall walk in Oraa Autism and Youth Empowerment Center. Our partners, we are humbled. As you go back
we want to say that take our gratitude to the whole East African Portland Cement fraternity. Let them know that Oraa Autism and Youth Empowerment Center is happy to have you to walk with us in this journey. We are only not looking at you today, but even in the future. I want to believe that this is a partnership we have started, and we are looking forward to many years in this partnership. It is a step, and we want to count many more in the years that are coming. And even in your next financial year, please consider. We are grateful that you are here. Without you, we cannot have this. And so your support and your dedication is appreciated. Thank you. And we want to appreciate you in a very special way. Even as you leave this place today, remember that we have a personal commitment to this institution, and we have a role and a part to play. May God bless you and bless you abundantly. Safe journey masses as you travel back home. Thank you.
Thank you, our chair, for those wonderful remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for yourself for being here today. And then put your hands together for God for allowing us to be here today. And then lastly, let's put our hands together for East African Portland Cement Company, the Blue Triangle, for partnering with us. Asante sana. Mkirudi pale Athi River kwa vumbi, salimia MD. Waambie tunampenda sana, tunaombea maisha marefu. Serikali ikubali akae hapo miaka mingi na aendelee kutengeneza simiti. Asante sana. We'll now have the closing prayer, and then please remember to pray for the samosas and appetite. I am hungry, so appetite ni muhimu sahi. Si appetite ni muhimu? Kabisa appetite ni muhimu, nimeona imeandaliwa. Sorry. When I hear food, my mind changes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to do just a small thing. We will have a closing prayer, and then we have 2 trees that we will plant as a sign that you are here. As there's some nice samosas here, vegetable and beef samosas. Thank you.
MC, thank you so much for making this occasion memorable and enjoyable. And since morning you have been patient. May God bless you. We have come to the end, or we are almost coming to the end of this program. As MC is saying, that the program will end after refreshments. And therefore I want to welcome all of you. I take our word to the leaders that we have received, and we are very grateful. We have not started constructing here, but we have ongoing construction, which have halted for some time, but there is something going on, and we will take good care. We will be good stewards of that which you have brought, and we will be able to be accountable of each and every bag that you have given unto us. When we resume construction, I believe that we will call you, especially our paparazzi, so that she can come and witness the cement being used to construct the empowerment center that we are looking forward to have. Therefore, at the right time, we will call you. We'll be able to safeguard the consignment that you have brought and the one which you give us later. And then at the right time, we will use it. It is good to know that we use it here. And if there is need be in the other center as well, we'll be able to use it as well. But the main construction later will be in this place. So may God bless you. Shall we rise for a word of prayer? Shall we pray? Our mighty and everlasting Master in heaven, we are grateful and thankful for your mercies which are new every morning. Indeed, great is thy faithfulness. We have been this day, and you have made it happen, that we are here, and we have seen the first fruit. This moment, Father, we are grateful for East Africa, Portland Company, the Oraa Autism and Youth Empowerment Center, with 440 bags of cement. We are grateful because that is your doing, not our own doing. The stakeholders who sat and may their dreams and aspirations, if they are in accordance to thy will, may they be accomplished in Jesus' name. Thank you for Leon and the team who have decided to come, and they were given this responsibility and task, and you may expand their territories, hear their prayers, and dear Lord, enable them even to continue even them, and we ask that may you go with them and abide with them. At this moment, we want also to thank you because of other partners. May you bless them, even those who are aspiring or those who have promised to partner with us in this great achievement or in this great endeavor. May you remember them in a special way. At this moment, I want to commit all of these members who came, and at the end of it all, dear Lord, may glory and honor be back unto thee when we will come to have a joyous occasion of launching the Oraa Autism and Youth Empowerment Center, having completed to be constructed as we start now and engaging in and also supporting the autistic children. Now may you be with us and may you guide us. And in whatever we will do after here, may your name be glorified. Before us, we have this to energize us, not only